think that this is my favorite thing I purchased in 2020. If it broke today, despite the price, I would buy another. Hey guys, it's Chris. So I'm really excited for today's video. In today's video, I am going to be sharing my top 10 Amazon purchases of 2020. I really like to watch the kind of videos where people tell like all the cool things they got on Amazon, all the life-changing things. But for this video, these are going to be the items that I bought in 2020 that really enhanced or changed or helped me in my life for the better. Full disclosure, full transparency, all these items I will have linked at my Amazon store page. I'll have that link down below. If you do shop through the link, I earn a little something. If you want to help me out, shop through the link. If you don't want to shop through the link, it's okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I have everything on my phone right here, and I'm going to show you some of the items if I don't have them to show you like right now. Like there's one I really don't want to I'll show you the items, but I have everything in order of purchase date. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of grouping this together, but it's travel cases. So in February, at the end of February, right before the start of the pandemic, we took a trip to Hawaii. And so in preparation for that, I got these travel containers. And I'm gonna link all the items down below, by the way. But I wanted to get things that were TSA approved, clear, you know, things like that. So here are some of the items that came with the two things that I purchased. But there's a small one for like, you could use one for like a foam wash. They've got bottles for like if you have like a liquid face cleanser or something like that. Little containers like this for like your day creams, your night creams, you know. That's if you want to take a carry-on and you don't want to check a bag. I don't like to check a bag. I'm the queen of the carry-on, okay? And so here's what my travel kit looks like. So I've got like a toner here. I use that for some face wash. I have body lotion, you know, just for a quick little 2-3 day trip. And I keep it in this container. This is one of the containers I got too. Clear, TSA approved, easy. When I'm done, when we get back, I just put this back into my suitcase so I can always find everything I need. And it's like my favorite items that I would use at home. I just broke them down into smaller containers. Also, those items I ordered on January 19th and February 22nd. Our trip was at the end of February. Item number 2, I ordered this on March 29th and it is a Lazy Susan. But I really like this because it's great for organizing and saving space, especially if you have like a kitchen that doesn't have like a lot of counter space, or if you want to maximize the space in your cabinets. It's something really nice, something really easy. It's quick, you can just turn it and find exactly what you're looking for. It looks really great. I actually ended up ordering a few more Lazy Susans. I melted some of them in the dishwasher. They are not dishwasher safe, learned that the hard way. So if you do choose to order these, don't put them in the dishwasher. So moving right along, on April 20th, I ordered the Purito Sunscreen. It's the Centella Green Level Unscented Sunscreen. It's SPF 50. Now I ordered this one in particular after doing lots and lots of research because I mentioned it in a previous video, but my face as I've gotten older has become super duper sensitive to the sun. Like my face burns to the point where I look like I've been beaten up. And that's not even it's not even with me having to be outside for a super long period of time. So I can't have that. So I came across this sunscreen. This works great. I do use one by Neutrogena sometimes, but I prefer this one just because it's not greasy. So if you have oily skin or if that's your concern, definitely go for this. I can even pat it like over my lips, even if I have on like lipstick or chapstick, and it's not gonna be like greasy or smear everything. I really like this stuff. This is something I'm going to continue to use. All right, so after we moved into our home at the beginning of June 25th, we ended up ordering the scoop-free litter box. I have an entire video review on that, so I'll leave that right here, or I'll leave the link down below as well. I'm not gonna say too much about that, but basically the scoop-free litter box is an automatic self-cleaning litter box. So we have 6 cats, so we need a little help with the scooping, you know. Well, Emmanuel needs a little help with the scooping because Scooping the litter's his job. I scoop on the weekends. But it's really nice and really convenient. We keep one in our room, and then there's one in the other room that the cats share. But it's really convenient and nice because one of our cats has to be isolated if she is not supervised. So that's kind of nice. We keep her in our room just so she can always, you know, be around people. But that's beside the point. You know, if she's in there all day, we're not always home. So that way, you know, she can do her business and her litter will be scooped immediately and our room won't be smelling like cat poop and pee. Moving right along, item number 5 is this car mount. So the car mount that we used to have before was the kind that you stick in the air vent, but that actually messed up the little thing in the middle and it just kept falling off and it was so inconvenient and frustrating. You know, if you go over a bump and then the whole thing falls down and then you're driving and you got to do all this to get your phone back up, especially if you have like GPS directions up or something like that. So we found this car mount and it is amazing. It actually has like this adhesive material and you can put it on the dashboard and it is sturdy. When I tell you that thing is sturdy, it's not going anywhere. And it was like under $20 if I'm not mistaken. I love it. So if you're looking for a good car mount, I would definitely recommend this one. All right, now I think for me, this next item, let me preface, I think that this is my favorite thing I purchased in 2020. If it broke today, despite the price, I would buy another. So let me tell you, I like desserts, okay? I like desserts a lot. And the way my self-control is set up, you know, currently I'm trying to lose weight again, okay? But desserts are my downfall. Treats are my downfall. And if I have a whole box of cookies, it's likely that I'm going to eat that whole box of cookies in one sitting. So I was thinking one day, I was like, gosh, I wish there was like a safe or something that I could lock up the treats and just couldn't get them. You know, that would help me so much. And you know what? I started Googling and that is exactly what I found. Let me show you guys. This is my food safe. It's the kitchen safe. And they have several different sizes, but basically you put your treats or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be for food. You can use it like if you are like for cell phones or game controllers or something like that, but I use it for food. I use it for my treats. Let me show you what I got in here. I have chocolate covered pretzels, some dark chocolate chips, and some white chocolate truffles in there. So here's the cool thing about this. Let me show you. Okay, so right here you can set your timer and you turn it like this to set the timer and increase the time or whatever the case may be, and then you press the button down. It will give you 5 seconds to make sure, okay, you sure you want to lock this up? And then on the sides, I'll show you. I'm gonna set it for 1 minute because I'm not ready to lock these up just yet. But I'm gonna set it for 1 minute. So I'm gonna press the button down like this and look at the sides. So those things come out on the side and it is not coming off. Like, let me tell you, I'm a midnight snacker too, y'all. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've like woken up in the middle of the night and like hoped that I forgot to lock the food safe and it's locked. And I'm like, okay, well maybe surely there's a way to disable it. Surely there is. There's not. I've tried. Like, look, you can wiggle these all you want. It's not coming open. So if you're like me, you know, and the Lord is still working on your self-control, this might be something to help you. On to item number 7. So we are coffee drinkers. We love coffee. We have a Keurig coffee maker. We used to buy the disposable Keurig Kcups. But then I was like, oh, I'm kind of, you know, I try where I can. I try to be a little environmentally friendly, you know. I try. That's the food safe unlocking after that minute. But what we ended up buying are the reusable K-Cups. And these are those. It came with a pack of 4. I melted one in the dishwasher at our old apartment, but our new dishwasher will allow us to wash them in there and they won't be melted. But basically, if you have coffee, you'll take your coffee grinds, open this up, put it into here. And the difference, because I've seen actually some like these in Walmart, the difference with these and why these are better, look here. So it's got kind of the dip. Like the other ones will be a little bit they won't be as raised. So what happened with the ones that we got from Walmart is that like it would poke an actual hole through this, like this, it would poke an actual hole through this, like this part was down a little bit more. So like not only would it poke the hole through there, but the grinds would be coming through there, and it was just disgusting. So there is a difference. They are not all created equal, so keep that in mind. So item number 7 is a leg pillow. So I do still go to the gym. I like to do weightlifting and weight training, but like some exercises like really just my back hurts a lot at the end of the day. So like my friend suggested this leg pillow, and it basically elevates your legs to help alleviate lower back pain, which I do get sometimes. So on those days where like I may have trained legs or back or something like that, and I know, you know, I'm needing a little extra help, I will get the leg pillow, prop my legs up on it, and sleep that way. And it really makes a huge, tremendous difference. So if you have lower back pain, you know, some of us are getting up there in age, nothing wrong with it, you know, you got aches and pains, you might want to try the pillow. All right, this next thing, so I really love jigsaw puzzles. I've always loved them as long as I can remember. Like when we were kids, my mom would actually always have a jigsaw puzzle, like a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle on our coffee table. So like when we were, that's how we would spend time together, and it was nice. So like if we had friends come over or something like that, or if we all had like extra time, we'd all be working on the puzzle together. And so that's something that has stayed with me throughout my life. I really love puzzles, but there are some things about doing jigsaw puzzles that could be a little bit better. Like, you know, what if I want to move my puzzle, or you know, I wish that I could just, you know, have like some kind of special organizer for the puzzles. Well, let me show you guys what I got. All right, so behind me right here is my puzzle board. I really love this thing. It makes doing puzzles so easy. It has 4 drawers, so that way if you want to separate your puzzle pieces by color or by pattern or by like if you have like, you know, words or something like that, you can do it that way. And then plus it's also really handy because you can put it up easily, you can move it. Now this board holds up to 1,500 puzzle pieces. It's really convenient. I really love it. So that one I ordered for my birthday. It was no, I think it was actually an early Christmas present. It was an early Christmas present. I ordered that one on November the 7th. And then the final purchase of 2020 for me was actually quite literally the final purchase of 2020. I ordered it on December the 31st. Is the Squatty Potty. Now let me explain. I'll leave a link to like their commercial down below, but the Squatty Potty is basically a device. It fits around your toilet. You can prop your feet up on it and it helps you to go, okay? It makes going easier. Hey, we're about to get up close and personal. Now, I'm not somebody that has trouble going at all in the first place, you know. But anything to make the go easier, you know, I was interested in. And I don't know why I waited so long to buy this, because our bathtub is actually right in front of the toilet. So I would kind of try maybe propping my feet that way. And then I looked and I was like, okay, well this one is like, I think it's like $24 or $25. Let me just give this one a try and see how I like it. And I might get like a better one later. I like it. I love it. It just makes... Just take my word for it. It makes things go. It makes things easier. Even if it's easy to begin with, it makes them even easier, okay? The idea is that naturally we are supposed to be in a specific squatting position when you're going. It makes everything easier on the body, unkinks some things, they say. So, you know, give it a try. Anybody could use a Squatty Potty. I highly recommend it. If for some reason it broke today, I would order another Squatty Potty tomorrow. All right, guys, well, that's it. Those are my top 10 life-changing Amazon purchases of 2020. If you purchased any of these items, or if you want to try any of these items, or if I didn't answer any questions or wasn't thorough enough, leave it down below. And if you will, let me know what item you purchased on Amazon that just has really been life-changing. I might have to check it out. But as for always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!